What price do you put on your integrity? That is an incredibly important question. And it's one that a lot of people don't think about. It's surprising to me that people don't understand that in this business of business acquisition, you will trade on your word. You will get a reputation that your word is your bond, or you will get a reputation that you better get all your I's dotted and your T's crossed with that guy, because you know what? I did a deal with him, and at the end, he ended up backing out, ended up screwing me, and there was no deal consummated. And that reputation will circulate. You just can't trust this guy. You want to be on the page of when this guy tells you something, you can take that to the bank. You can count on it. There have been several instances I've seen recently where for a reasonably small amount of money, people have broken a commitment that they made. Usually it's followed by I'm sorry, or my circumstances changed, or whatever it is. All of those are just hollow excuses. If you truly valued your word, you would make sure that you followed through on what you said you were going to do. I've been involved with several deals where the circumstances were such that things changed, and the smarter analytical side of me would have said, man, you can't afford to go through with that deal. But where I had given my word, I found a way to go through with those. And I would encourage you to be on that same page, to be sure you understand what you sign up for, to be sure you understand what the risks and rewards are. And when you say you're going to do something, the people on the other side can count on you to do it. I remember a case way back when, in the property tax days, when we were basically out of money. And we had one case that we were working that reached a point that they were going to either go with their corporate attorneys or go with us. Or not proceed at all. And we ended up saying to that client, we will even prepare these documents for you to give to your corporate attorneys if that's what you want us to do. However, don't let this opportunity to go after these savings fall by the wayside. Ultimately, they said, no, you brought us to the dance and we're going to stick with you. Integrity on their part, right? Some people would argue, man, how could you have made that offer? You would have essentially been out of money after all that work, which is a true statement. But we understood the value of people being able to count on what we said. That Fortune 500 company, we ended up doing tons of business with, because I don't think in small part, they got to see us, got to see our integrity, felt comfortable with us, and went forward. So think about just how valuable your integrity is and at what price you are willing to sacrifice that integrity. And I hope if you put a price on it, it is an incredibly high price, because it's that important. I've just seen several examples of late of this, and I would just tell you that there's, I think, very few things worth dying for, but integrity is one of them. Okay. If you're on my mailing list, great. Hope those are helpful. If not, go over to brucewhipple.com, grab the free class. That'll put you on the mailing list. And if you want to just go directly to the free class, it's just go.brucewhipple.com/free class.